Hello, this is the Provoked Prawn, and this is the Astro A40 TR. This is an unboxing of the mod kit for the tournament-ready Astro A40. This will show you what's in the box, how to install it, and what it looks like. I also want to talk about the different options, because there are several different colour schemes that you can get with the Astro A40 TR mod kit. There are green, you'll see here, red, blue, a Halo style one and a Call of Duty style one. You can also customise the look further with the speaker tags. They're closed back speaker tags, which is the little plaques that go on the outside of the ear cups. They're easy to remove and easy to swap. And you can buy different ones with different styles on them. You can get Nintendo themed ones with Zelda on, Call of Duty themed ones, and Halo in various different styles. And most of those also have different colour schemes to them as well, so you can choose between those. Astro also has an option for creating your own custom speaker tags on the website, although that page appears to be broken at the moment, but I'll add a link in the description to all these things. We're talking about the main facets of the Astro A40 mod kit and what it's like. In the box you get a number of different things that you didn't get in the Astro A50 mod kit, and I'll link to that in the description. And I talked about how I didn't think the Astro A50 mod kit was necessarily worth the upgrade. Depending on your opinion, of course, it's going to be a personal opinion. You have to take what I say with a grain of salt, because your opinion might vary to mine, but I felt like the standard ear cups on the Astro A50 are very comfortable, and the leather ones take away some of that comfort and add the noise cancelling capabilities, but perhaps that offset isn't quite enough. However, the Astro A40 I didn't feel the same at all. Not only do you get more in the box, I feel like the ear cups are slightly better designed, maybe slightly deeper, and I'll show you a comparison with the standard ear cups later on to show you what that's like. And I felt like they block out a lot more noise. You also get this upgraded voice isolating microphone, which is different in a couple of other ways as well. And I'll show you that in a bit more depth later on. I'm also using that microphone for this voiceover to give you an idea of what it's like. And then you get the headband, speaker tags, the ear cups, everything. It all looks really good as well. Really nice premium look. It is quite bright and in your face, the green, I'll admit. And as I said in the review of this headset, it's not necessarily the colour I'd buy. It's going to be a personal preference thing again though, but it does look pretty awesome. Stitching on the leather is also fantastic. And the green accents really do make it stand out. Now, the microphone, as I said, is a voice isolating microphone. It's meant to block out a lot more noise. That's the theme with this tournament ready headset, is that it's designed for esports players and people playing in loud environments. So it's meant to cancel out everything else once you combine it with the noise gate settings and the command center. And you can see it's slightly longer here, so comparing with the standard microphone, it has a lot more length to it, which I suppose means it gets closer to your mouth. And you can also bend both microphones to your heart's content. They're very flexible and bendable. So you can put them in whichever direction you want to get them next to your mouth. See a slight design difference on the upgraded microphone as well. And the good thing is, because they're removable, you can basically switch between them. It wouldn't, if you don't like the new one, want to use the old one, or if you want to swap on a regular basis, have that. Now you'll note the difference with the A40 ear cups is it has 4 magnets versus the 3 on the A50, but the quality of the ear cups is undeniably great. These are very comfortable. Obviously they're slightly less comfortable than the standard ones, but they really block out a lot more noise, and I found that sound was a lot better. External noise is blocked out, and somehow the headset delivers a much richer sound experience using it. Now I've done an ASMR style unboxing of this kit if you want to hear all the glorious sounds of these various bits without me waffling over the top. I'll link to that in the description. You can see the premium leather design. A very nice finish to the whole thing. Macro lens recording close-up views of the innards. You can see very soft inner lining that's incredibly comfortable on your ears. It's very nice to wear. For me, the Astro headsets are very comfortable. They're also very good quality audio, and having that extra upgrade for this kit is a very good option, and it's well worth purchasing. I'm going to show you the installation process to give you an idea of how easy it is. The Astro A40 ear cups come off really easily. Now you'll note the speaker tags. I've actually managed to scratch these. They scratch very easily, very quickly. I'm not even sure how I managed to do it. I think there might have been a grain of sand on my desk or something, and it scratched the ear cups. Look closely when it catches the light, you can see there are several different tiny little scratches on them, both sides. Quite frustrating. However, it is good because you can obviously then purchase different speaker tags to upgrade. If you get this problem, you can remove these and upgrade to the new ones. Hopefully it doesn't happen with the next speaker tags I've purchased, because that would be upsetting. It's worth bearing in mind. Be very careful with your speaker tags. The microphone just pulls out, a standard microphone, and then you can pull a speaker tag off the top. Of course, the upgrade version fits on with magnets much the same way. Several close-ups of the ear because it's all magnificent. And the headband is also leather in the same way as the ear cups, so you get a nice bit of padding on top of your head, and it doesn't take away the comfort. See, nice shiny speaker tags. Hopefully it won't scratch as easily. And they're closed back, so none of the sound's going to get through them either. Obviously you can't install these the wrong way around either, because there's a hole for the microphone still, so pretty simple and straightforward as to where it goes on. The main installation process is slightly trickier as the headband, but that's relatively easy, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. And once you've done that, you just plug the new microphone in. Said you can use the old one still if you want to. Now, with the installation of the headband, you'll see in the top there are a couple of notches that are basically holding it in place. You just need to push these out. And use a fingernail, thumbnail, just pop it out. Once that comes out, you can then lift it and pull it out the back. Obviously, you have to do both of them. It's a bit of a fiddle, but it comes out relatively easily. Put it in back in the top, and then pop in the green one. Then you have a nice finished modkit A40. Make sure you click those bits back in so it's in securely. Wonderfully finished bit of kit. Now, the inner ear cups, as I said, these are great and I love them. They're very, very comfortable. The bonus of this mod kit as well is obviously because they're so easy to remove, you can take these off and put the leather ones on, but if it's summertime or if you're in a time when you don't really care necessarily about noise cancelling as much, you can switch them back on. They just pop on off with magnets. They're dead easy to install. It's the easiest part probably, and the most satisfying because they can go on. A close-up comparison of the standard ear cups and the leather one. You can see there's maybe a slight extra depth to it, only a minuscule amount. Barely noticeable, but I do really notice a difference, especially when comparing this with the Astro A40's mod kit, in terms of actually wearing it on the head and seeing how much sound it blocks out, and I'm just really impressed by the extra amount. Obviously it's not as much as like an active noise cancelling headset, it doesn't block out everything in the world, but it certainly does block out a lot of sound, a lot of environmental noise. So if that's something that's nagging at you with the Astro A40, then this is well worth the upgrade. Not just because it's a premium kit, but because it delivers much better sound quality and it looks fantastic too. and it still maintains that comfort. You still have the really comfortable innards and the very soft lining of the drivers themselves. And the finished result is pretty fantastic. Now this is, as I said, not an expensive purchase and allows you to customise your Astro A40 in a number of ways with the extra speaker tags. You can really make it stand out. The end result is awesome, I'm sure you'll agree. I'll link to all the things you need in the description, as well as my other videos if you're interested to see my reviews on the Astro A40 and on this headset in general. This has been the Provoked Prawn. Hope you found this video useful, interesting or hilarious. Be sure to subscribe and check out these other videos, as well as taking a look in the description for links and other information you might find useful. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or anything you'd like to see extra about this, and have a great life.